wait. What did you say?
Crafted the perfect.
Hey!
I know, right? Would you buy
Wait.
that?
No.
Where were you? Dirty Diary. What women want, what men want. As for sex, what's the difference when it comes to myths and reality on sex and life challenges, marriages? Hello once again. This is yet another interesting day, another episode that we're gonna have today on Dirty Diary. Welcome to Dirty Diary, my viewers, and today we have an interesting topic again, and I have amazing guests, and I'm going to introduce them, but they're gonna say their name. I have an amazing gentleman here.
Hey, what's up? My name is Hibernate. You can call me Spear. And yeah, I'm
Hey,
pleased to
Ati
be here.
Hibernate.
Yeah.
Wait, is that your real name?
That's just a stage name.
And is Spear your real name?
Yeah, Spear is my real name.
Wow. Why do they call you Spear?
I don't know. Probably I should ask my dad.
It's your dad name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the beautiful
Hello, I'm Joy. Yeah.
Joy. I've had Joy here before. This is the second time I'm having Joy. I don't know if it's the second or the third or the fourth or whatever, but I'm still going to have Joy every now and then.
Thank you.
All right. Joy
Yeah.
and Spear.
Yep.
My topic of today is, should partners protect the feelings? Should partners protect their partner's secrets because of their feelings? To protect their feelings.
So you're asking if partners should keep secrets? to
Yes.
protect-
Should they keep secrets to protect their partner's feelings?
Right. So, Okay, but why would you feel the need to protect my feelings? Like I could deal with it on my own. Also, I don't see. Okay, protecting my feelings. Are you actually protecting my feelings? Ama wewe unajistafishia rada?
But
I say no.
you say no.
Yeah.
What do you think,
I
Spear?
think it depends. It depends. I can lie to make you feel better. In what ways? For instance, you're heading out, maybe to get food, lunch, or check out. Then maybe I don't like how that dress looks on you, but now you see, I know you like it, you love it. Then I'm like, hey, mommy, you really look good.
But these are secrets you're talking about. Should partners keep secrets to protect their partner's feelings?
Secrets?
Yes.
Wow. Again, it depends with the partner. You see, sometimes you might love someone that deep in that you tend to lie so that you can't hurt them. Does it make sense?
But why would you base a relationship on lies if you actually love me? Why just not be honest and let me deal with it? Because I'm a grown up. Yeah, I can process my own emotions.
So you don't think they should keep secrets?
I don't think so.
They should open.
They should
don't you
openly
think
communicate.
everyone has skeletons in their closet?
True.
So they should open up and say and release the skeletons for their partners.
If I have a partner, like let's say I'm currently dating someone,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind what happened in their lives like
In the
5,
past.
10 years ago, as long as it doesn't reflect in a relationship or they do not feel the need to share it with me.
Yeah.
But if it's within the relationship,
Yeah.
you have something going on, something that would affect me,
Yeah.
and you feel like you need to hide it, I feel like you're just cleaning your tracks. Maybe you did something out there. There's no need to just keep the secret. Just tell me.
If I'm protecting you.
What if I wanna figure
What are you
things out with
protecting
you?
her
What are you
from?
protecting me from?
Feelings.
But
From how
they're
you
my
What
feel.
feelings. I need to process them.
Look, sometimes you might do something that's bad, but at the same time you didn't intend to.
But let me ask you. They say always once a cheat, always a cheat.
Yeah.
So you decide not to tell your woman that you've ever cheated before. She asks you, have you ever cheated before? Would you tell her yes? because you're trying to protect her from how she's going to react when she knows that you've ever cheated on your partner
Honestly,
before
if
while
I
in a
really-
relationship?
If I really love them, then I lie.
Then you're being selfish because
Yeah.
you're protecting your own interest.
Not
You're
my
not giving her
interest,
the
I'm trying
choice.
to protect whatever we're having.
No.
Well,
Look,
how? How are you protecting
maybe
it?
I fucked up
Yeah.
and I learned from my mistake. And I know my woman, if I open up to her, she'll judge me or her feelings, okay, her ego might get crushed, then end up.
Don't you think it's gonna be right for you to tell her the truth and let her deal with it?
Well, it sounds right, but
You're protecting
sounds
your
right,
own
but it's not
interest.
right.
You want
not
to keep
right.
her.
It's not right.
It's
Reason
for-
being,
it's for you.
reason being,
Uh-huh.
what do I wanna achieve at the end of the day?
You're
By telling
honest
her
and
the truth.
upfront.
But also,
you
when it
give her
comes to
the-
this circumstance,
Hmm.
would you agree if she tell? Would you be okay if he tells you the truth that he's ever cheated before? You've asked him, have you ever cheated while in a relationship, and he tells you no.
You know, one thing I know about women, if
Yeah.
she upfrontly just comes and asks you if you've ever cheated,
Yeah.
she knows something about it.
No.
Trust
I'm
me.
asking. This is someone whom you've met. You're in the dating process.
Mm-hmm.
In the dating process, you get to ask him, have you
Yeah.
ever just random talk? Have you ever cheated on your woman?
But you don't know about
And
it.
he
I
says,
prefer he says that.
and he
truth,
says
the
no.
honest truth.
because he's trying to protect. He's trying to protect you.
No, he's not
Because-
protecting me. He's protecting
Of
his
course,
own image.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. But
Image.
he doesn't want to
Yeah.
lose you in the process
Thank you.
because
But,
he doesn't know how you're going to react with
Thank
this
you.
when he gets to tell you, I cheated.
Like I said, that is serving your own interest. It's something you want. I would prefer to know the truth so I have the opportunity to actually decide if I want to pursue this still with you,
Yeah.
if I still want to build something,
Yeah.
despite knowing that. But when you don't tell me, you're robbing me the chance, like the opportunity to make that decision.
Yeah.
So I'll be here loving on you, thinking you're my man, my one and only
But
guy.
I am your
Kumbe,
man.
you've been out there dishing out whatever you're dishing
But that was in
out.
the past. He did that
Sure.
in the past.
Before our relationship,
And he's probably,
Yeah.
yes, before your
then
relationship.
I wouldn't mind it. When you tell me, if we're dating,
No, he decides to
Mm.
tell you that he never cheated. He lied
cheated on me
to
or
protect.
on someone
No,
else.
cheated. Like, have you ever cheated? He
In the
asked you.
past.
Have you ever cheated? You ask him. Have you ever cheated in the past while in the relationship? When you're dating, you ask him that question, and he tells you no to protect you.
Okay. I wouldn't mind it, but though he's not protecting me in any
Have
way.
you ever- have
It's
you
his
ever
own
lied?
interest.
It's his own interest, yeah?
Have you never lied, maybe trying to get to a new relationship with someone? Then they ask a sensitive question, maybe you've just met them.
I'm not saying I've never done it, but I'm just saying if I
so
do
you
it,
support it.
it's for my own good. I'm not doing it to protect you. So don't say you're cheating, like you're lying. You're just lying
So
to
they're
cover
being
up for
selfish.
yourself. You're
They're
being
being
selfish,
selfish.
yeah.
Is it being selfish or you want this thing so bad in that you just have to lie so that you can cross that bridge?
So you want to give a perfect lie to cross that bridge.
Yeah.
But
For
do
you
you
to-
think when you're giving that perfect lie to cross that bridge, eventually when she gets to know the truth, then it's gonna ruin the relationship?
Eventually, but how is she gonna know the truth?
She'll probably, things will always come out. It's not like what is put in the closet is gonna remain there.
Yeah.
It will eventually come out because once you tell a lie, you're gonna cover up with another lie.
exactly.
You have to think of another lie to cover it up, and eventually it's gonna explode.
Well, I just wanna cross the bridge. So I don't think it's bad.
So
to
your
actually
bridge is
lie.
crossing to get her into the box. Kumuingiza to box.
Yeah,
But
cause,
then-
'cause I'm
That's the
sure-
bridge you wanna cross.
Look, 'cause
So
I'm
akishaingia box, you're like,
I'm
okay,
in that
fine, I made
situation
it.
where I've spent some time with her.
Mhm.
Look, I want her so
Mhm.
bad. So I know if I open up, she'll judge me because maybe she's done it before. So this time round, I'm going to be smart about it because I don't want to lose her at the end of the day. So I think it's safe for me to lie to get to her. Then from there we can start on a clean slate.
It's like
But
telling
then-
me, it's like telling me you've met this beautiful woman and you've approached her. You as a married man, you've approached her and say you're not married. So you decide to pursue her. Then she gets into your arms. She finally falls in love with you. Then you decide to keep her, to get a house for her, still not telling her that you're married. That's a secret you're keeping. Do you think it's gonna last for long?
Let me rephrase
Or
the
she-
question.
Or she'll eventually get to know and it's gonna harm her. Do you
Can I
think she's
rephrase
gonna
it?
stay?
Can I
Yes.
rephrase it?
Yes.
From the way I can view it is, I'm a married man
Yes.
and I want this woman.
Yes.
So I break up with my woman.
No, you're not breaking up with your wife.
Married men never leave their wives.
They don't leave their wives, but you're keeping it a secret from her
But at
that
this
you're
point-
married because you know if you tell her, you know her values, and you know if you tell her, she's gonna say no because she didn't want to date a married man.
But now you see, that's deep. That's too deep.
And
That's too deep.
I
You
was
see, that's too deep.
exactly, and that's what I'm
My
telling
point
you.
is, if it were
Yeah,
me in
yeah.
that situation,
Yeah.
look, I really want this woman. Yeah?
Yeah.
If I do love you and I
Mm.
do want you, then that means nothing can put me away from you, even if it's my wife.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
No,
Like if I really
that's a
want you
lie.
that much, no, but I'm always saying
You
I
leave
know my
your
guts,
wife.
I know myself.
You'd leave your wife of 8 years for one just
For a
met.
woman you've just met
You have
because
a
you love
mom,
her.
you have
If I
a
love
life,
her,
you have children.
If I love you, if I love you, then I think I will.
Would you tell her you're married but you're going to divorce your wife for her?
No, I won't.
Then
I'll just divorce my wife secretly without even her
you
knowing.
just tell her
No.
you're single guy, you just like her.
Do
Then
you know
behind-
what I'm telling you? What I'm giving you, the experience I've given you is something that has happened before.
Really?
Yes,
Someone
a
like that.
married man. Since he knows very well that if he tells this woman that he is married, this woman is not going to say yes. So he decides to lie that he's not married. Oh, I'm going through a divorce and I have kids, blah, 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 blah. I'll take care of you, and gets a house. And in the process, oh, she falls in love with him, blah, blah, blah. They live together. And he's been actually playing blah, 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 2 houses. And she believed that this man is not married. Then eventually she got to know that this man was actually married and still with a wife.
Oh, that's crazy. I feel like that's extra.
So he was keeping a secret
It's the
for
same
all those years to
And still
protect her partner's feelings according to him.
thing. Yeah, according to him. Heavy on that.
According to him.
Really, my man, I don't know how to cover it up for you, but that's on another level.
Which is not right.
Yeah, that's not right.
And that's the question. Should a partner keep secrets to protect their partner's feelings?
I think still it depends.
Depends on what?
the magnitude of lie.
So
Is it-
it's okay to lie sometimes to your partner, but sometimes it's not.
Well, at this context, if you want to get to them, then it's okay to lie, considering you.
But then, okay, I feel like once you're used to lying, you lied to get me, you lied to keep me, you lied to marry me.
But if it's working, I
It's
mean,
good. It's always gonna be a thing,
Yeah.
and I'll figure
Because
it out
you
at
keep
some
on
point.
lying, you keep on lying.
You just won't lie this one time, and then once you get her now, oh, I'm an honest guy.
You keep on
You
lying.
keep on lying.
And you're not protecting her
but
feelings.
look, I lie
You're
so
protecting
that I
your
can
own
get
self.
you.
You're protecting your own feelings. You're protecting you. You're
Because
being
you don't
selfish
want to lose her.
because you yes, and
But
you
I'm
don't want her
protecting
to
us,
know the
baby
truth
girl. Look, I'm
eventually.
protecting us. At the end of the day, it's my thing between me and my wife, and I don't like whatever is happening between us. Look, can we have our own world, just me and you?
That's
Have our own
delusional.
life? It's a delusional.
I
It is.
know.
It's not
reality.
realistic.
It
You
is.
just tell this girl you're single, you have your own wife.
Another scenario: there are women who actually meet. They have met someone, and this person says, "You know what? I love you, blah blah blah." Someone who has money, whatever. I'm giving you scenarios that I've seen, scenarios that I have encountered. So they say, I want to have a thing with you. This person has money, blah blah blah. But he tells you, don't tell this guy that I have a child. You keep the child a secret. There are women who keep their children a
True.
secret. They don't want their partners to know about their children. And there are women who've put this for years, this secret, they've decided to go on with it for years. So they decide to take the child for their parents to take care of them, or give their children out to people. So do you think it's the right thing to do? Or
No.
why do they do this?
Well, I think I've witnessed that on a personal level. Okay, my family.
Yeah.
I guess I've seen that before. And well, when the partner came to realize actually they were lying, um it wasn't that good. It was nasty actually. But at the same time, you could feel why this woman did whatever she could do
Yeah.
at that point. But if you told me, well, I believe at the end of the day, I believe um your personality tells a lot, especially to someone who you're dating.
Yeah.
You see, if your partner knows well that look, I can trust my man in that I'm gonna open up to him, and this is how my man is gonna react about the whole situation, and we're gonna sit down as adults and talk about it and see the way forward, then I don't think there's a reason for you to lie. But again, if your partner, you know your partner and it's kind of childish, and you really wanna keep the relationship, and you think you might play safe, then
But then
you just do it.
I don't think it's being childish, or you're pinning it on how your partner is and their personality.
Yeah.
First question is, why would you be with someone who you can't just trust to openly communicate and
Correct.
to trust that they'll take it in a positive way?
Yes.
That's my first question. Just chill. I don't see the point in being with someone when you're walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
You can't tell them about things in your life, because having a
Exactly.
kid, that's not something it's like you can take lightly.
Exactly.
That's a whole part of your life.
Right.
Yeah, a whole part of you.
It's only fair for you to say the truth.
But
Just-
if you
Yeah.
lied,
Uh-huh.
but if you lied before to get in that situation where, okay, assume it was my situation where I lied to get into a relationship with them,
And then,
so they know I don't have a kid.
so what's your end game is getting married to this person.
Yeah.
So after getting married, what happens? The child is still a secret.
Pops up.
Yeah. So what would you have done in such situation?
No way. I don't advocate for keeping a child a secret.
But look,
To protect
there's,
that
there's
part.
the truth and there's reality.
Why are
at
you
the end of the day.
protecting? What are you protecting? Why don't you just tell him the truth that, listen, I have a child. The moment you're meeting this guy, listen, my name is Sheena. I'm a mother of 2 and blah, blah, blah. And if you don't like it, then it's okay.
Maybe the woman is like, look, time is running out and I might not get a man. Look, I'm around 38
But then-
now. And there's
Okay,
this
that
guy.
doesn't make it right. That's a you problem. You don't put it on someone else and say you're
But
protecting
look,
them.
that's
That's
the
being
reality at the end of
selfish.
the day. That's the reality.
Okay, let
Look.
me say something. There are men who would date a single mom. There are women who would date a single girl.
Exactly.
And for some, that's a deal breaker. So if you meet me and you tell me you have a kid and that's a deal breaker for me, you give me the choice to say no, I'm not going to pursue
Exactly.
this. But if I'm okay with actually having your kid in the relationship, then I'll say yes. But when you hide it from me, you don't give me the chance to decide for myself.
What if you love them to the extent that you feel like life without them ain't life no more?
No.
If you
'Cause
love
it
them,
does
that if you
happen.
love
No,
them,
no, no.
that much you wouldn't lie to them. You'd be honest.
You will trust me.
Trust
you
me,
can
you-
do
Why,
anything for
why are you
love.
keeping secrets for your partner? Why are you
It's not
keeping secrets from your
It's
partner?
'cause you,
Not
you
for
want
love.
whatever you guys are
Oh my
having.
It's not
God.
love.
Continue.
That's
I
being
mean,
selfish.
It's
No.
not being selfish.
So
It's the
why
reality. Look,
are you building love? Why are you building a relationship
Mhm.
with secrets?
Why will
Lies.
okay? Assume in this situation that girl was raped maybe. No, I'm just assuming. Just
Mhm,
assuming.
okay.
Just assuming.
Okay.
I see you.
Don't take it seriously. Just assuming.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So the girl maybe was raped. That kid, she didn't want to have that kid at that time,
Mhm.
but she was forced to.
Mm.
Look, is that kid going to stop me from attaining what I was dreaming for since I was young? I wanted to be married to this good-looking man, financially stable man, and the man is here, but now he doesn't want a girl who was a kid, maybe.
So if it is a child born out of rape, does that make the child less of a child?
No, it doesn't. But my point is, look, she didn't want that kid at the first, but she had to keep the kid.
Okay, then I'd still say she should be able to come to their partner and tell them
And talk to the partner.
this happened in my
And
life.
there was a child involved
yeah.
that came out of it.
Like
Look,
you
you
want
guys
Okay,
are
another
making
one.
it- you guys
Another
are
example. Let me
making
give
it
another
so
example.
easy.
Let me give you another
It's
example.
easier
Let me give you,
than
let me give you
lying.
another scenario.
It
Another
is.
scenario is you're
Oh my
sick.
God.
You're sick.
Mhm.
So should you a long illness, like it's a long illness, it's terminal, should I say that?
Yeah.
Should you keep it from your partner to protect your partner's feelings?
No. You got Okay, for that you have to be honest, because now you're gambling with someone's life.
No, you're the one who's sick.
I'm not sick.
Let's
Then
say
I'll have to be
let's say
honest.
it's not a transmittable disease. Let's
Yes.
say maybe cancer or something.
Maybe cancer.
You just
And
found
the doctor
out,
tells you just find out that it's on stage 4.
Like we're already in a relationship,
Yes.
and I just found out.
Yes.
Then I'll be open with you, because look, I wasn't like this. I just found out, like, hey.
So when it comes to sickness, it's okay for you to say.
You see now
know,
you because you
no.
know you'll have their support
That's really-
and they'll
exactly-
stick
exactly
with
my
you.
point, exactly my
You're
point. Look,
selfish. Oh
the
my
end
god.
goal is- the
That
end
is
goal
where I was
is-
going.
The
So
end goal is, I want this relationship to go forward.
No, but-
every.
If-
what's it
let me
called?
try-
if you
challenge you.
wanted to go forward, if you wanted to go forward, all through you wanted to go forward, sickness or not, you wanted to go forward, then the same way that you're sick, you think that she should know your condition.
But
You're
I know my
gambling with her,
partner.
with your life, or you're not gambling with your life. You're going to die the next day or whatever. You feel like she should know. It's the same way she should know about those other secrets.
Let me challenge him. What if you tell her you have maybe a lifetime disease and she decides, well, I'm not going to deal with that for the rest of my life. I love you, but it can't
Cool.
work.
Well, I think it's okay with me, because now I have a disease that's killing me at the end of the day. So I'll have to focus on myself.
What if you have prostate cancer? You can't go. You can't
And I have no kids.
You can't have sex with her.
What's
still
the
wanna
point of
lie?
this relationship?
Would you tell
At the
her?
end of the day, what's the point of that relationship?
Would you tell her or would you keep it a secret?
I'll tell her, because at the end of the day she'll want some, and I can't give it to her. So what will be my excuse at the end of the day? So I'll have
Okay.
to come clean.
Let me remove cancer. What if you have syphilis?
Ooh.
Would
And
you
how did I
tell
get
her?
it? From her?
No, you didn't get it
From
from
your
her,
lies,
of course.
your other lies.
Oh, come on.
You didn't get it from her. Would you keep it a secret
Look,
to protect her feelings?
If I cheated, then I got the disease.
Yeah.
Number one, I'll stop being intimate with my wife.
You wouldn't know.
How will I not know? And it's my body.
But you don't get syphilis today and you know tomorrow that you have
Of
syphilis.
course.
Because you'll go out with your girlfriend, come
But
back
if
to
I'm
your
gonna
wife.
cheat, then I have to
Daily.
have protective sex, man. Because
No.
I can't just be out here just doing random stuff with random chicks. I mean, look, I have a wife and I really love her. And for our own protection, for our own sake, look, if I'm gonna cheat, then let it be protective sex.
But now, I'm asking a question on you got it.
Somehow.
Would you tell her that you have syphilis?
I got it from cheating.
Where
Wherever,
else would you get
wherever.
syphilis from?
Wow.
You bought
It's
it.
sexual intercourse. You got it from another woman.
If I got it from another woman, then I just come up with
Probably
that
you
excuse.
went out and someone put cello on you and you drank it and you had sex, a one night stand with someone and blah blah blah. Something happened and syphilis. You got it.
Okay, in that situation, I'll come clean. Hey, look, I went to this club. You know, I love watching football. So, this Pishori babe came, did this, but you
No, you don't know if the Pishori babe put that in
see,
it.
but
in
look
you.
at your reaction. I've not even finished my statement.
No,
You're
don't
like,
don't mention the Pishori
See,
babe.
don't
I
accept
just
the
mentioned
blame.
it. I just mentioned it. Don't blame it on the Pishori.
But you just gave
No,
an
no, no.
example
I'm
of-
just no. It's because you're in
You
denial.
wanted to have the
You're
sex.
in denial. You're saying you can't cheat.
No,
You can't-
if I wanted the sex.
You have to use protection.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
the
can
point.
still
No, you were intoxicated. It never happened. You didn't use that CD or whatever you call it.
I might burst.
I
Then
might
I just-
burst,
I just
eh.
have to come with
The CD
a
burst. You didn't
A
notice.
clean excuse. Either, hey,
Would you tell her that I had a one night stand and my
no,
God?
no, of course not.
But she's gonna get the
But
syphilis
for her own
though.
protection, I won't engage in any activities with her.
But
So you're gonna keep it a secret.
Till
Oh my
I
God.
find medication on myself.
Listen.
Till I'm okay. Then
So
that's
you're
it.
gonna keep it a secret.
Because come on, how am I going to just open up? Hey, I cheated and I have syphilis.
But she's going to get the syphilis. That's the thing. And she
She-
knows she
she
hasn't
won't.
walked out of the
'Cause-
marriage.
'cause-
She
'cause-
will.
Come on. I just said
No,
if
you
I'm
don't
gonna
get-
cheat, it has to
Ah.
be protective sex.
The condom
no.
burst. The condom burst.
Listen, accidents happen.
The condom
Listen,
burst. Yo, you're
accidents
turning away
happen.
from this.
Accidents happen. Accidents
You're not putting
happen.
me on the spot. I said you guys are doing.
Accidents happen, and when they do, you cannot avoid them. So it happened. It happened that you had it. Let's assume you had it
One
already.
thing is,
And you
No,
got
if
syphilis.
if I get her infected, it won't sit well with me personally, because that's again, that's my personality, my character. I
Okay.
just feel bad about it. But again, I wouldn't do it willingly, as in me infecting you willingly.
So my
See,
question
now
is,
that it's happened now.
now that it has happened, would you keep it a secret to her to
Yeah,
protect
I
her?
would, to protect her.
Or to protect
Assume we have
yourself.
kids.
What are you protecting? Are you protecting her or you're protecting yourself?
We are protecting
Because you don't
the-
want her to know the
Selfish
We're
truth.
whatever.
protecting the marriage, the relationship.
Because you don't want her to know the
look,
truth.
We've been here for like 10 years.
Wait.
This is just a rough bump. Yeah? And
You
I'm gonna
cheating
fix
is a
this.
rough patch.
Well, it does happen sometimes in marriages, in relationships.
Okay.
I mean,
So according to you, it is okay to keep secrets to your partner.
it
Okay.
depends.
Let me flip it on you. If you got syphilis, you're dating, find out somehow
Yeah,
you
that's
get
what
syphilis,
it is.
HIV, whatever. You know very well. It's only me you've been with.
Yeah.
But I've been out there and I didn't tell you about it. How would you feel?
No, I'll just come and confront you, like, hey,
No, how would you feel that I didn't just sit down with you and tell you? I think I
Yes.
got this from out there.
well, wait, I think that depends. How did I get to trust you in the first place, knowing you're gonna lie about it?
You wouldn't know.
Then look, I'll feel bad, but I'll confront you about it and I'll be like, hey, look, I have syphilis and I've just been seeing you and only you. So something doesn't add up. So what's up?
So I keep lying to you. I say, I've never
Then
had syphilis all
I'll
my
just
life.
walk out, because clearly I'm not cheating.
See, now,
It's not rocket
Now
now
you
that
science.
see?
it's on you, you want to
Now
walk
you
out.
see?
No,
but you want to keep
but
the
look,
lady.
Look,
Double standards.
it's not double standards.
Exactly.
It
That's
is.
what it is.
In my own, according to your question, I got infected from my partner who's cheating,
Yes.
Mm.
and according to me, I won't infect my partner if I know I have syphilis.
You wouldn't know.
No.
How will you not know? I mean,
'Cause
You
had
wouldn't
sex
know
with
because
this
now
guy.
you wouldn't know. Syphilis just
sickness, swelling, I don't
listen.
know.
It just doesn't
After
start.
a
It just-
while,
After a
not
while.
the
After
next
a while is
day.
when it starts. After a while, it's when it starts. You start feeling the
Maybe a couple
itchiness
days
and stuff like
ish.
that. It starts with the itchiness. It's
And still you
unbearable.
wouldn't say it's syphilis.
And still, you wouldn't say. You'd think, obviously, actually, you'd blame her because
No,
you're itching
I'll come
yourself.
up- I'll come
You'd be
up
like,
with an
it's your
excuse.
candida.
I'll come up with an
Candidiasis.
excuse. Yeah.
It's candidiasis.
Hey, boo,
Because you didn't know
I
that
think-
actually.
I think I used the public toilet.
Man,
and
actually,
there's a
we
way-
know
More
you.
lies. Wow.
We know you guys. We know
More
you
lies.
guys.
Just
The
lies and
itching
lies.
starts. You know, with syphilis, the itching starts. Then you start blaming me that it's my candidiasis because you know it's very normal.
So
It's the
then,
yeast
like,
infection. You gave me some
maybe-
yeast infection.
I
Then
got this
eventually-
from a public toilet. I mean, can we go and get
My
some
capital.
baby?
Whoa. Wait.
You
What did
just
you say?
transferred the perfect.
Hey,
I know, right? Would you buy
wait.
that?
No.
Where were you bending? Where were you bending from? To get it from a public toilet.
No, I mean, okay, it's well, one can get infected from a public toilet. I mean, it was
You
Men
men.
for men,
Men.
that's like
yeah,
3
it
out
does
of 10.
happen.
very
Really?
rarely.
It does happen.
Very
How?
rarely.
It does happen. Look, from I don't know, when you urinate, maybe those particles.
No,
fly
you're
back
standing.
to
Do
your-
you squat on you?
Yeah, of course I'm standing. How can you?
How will that get to you? Like, it's
Can.
Wait. I didn't
Yes,
understand this. I
can.
didn't understand. I don't know this. But let me understand this.
like, hey,
Wow.
Wait, men get
No, I
men
didn't-
get
Well, you're
men get infected. Wait, men get infected from a public toilet.
I've never, but yeah, they do.
hey.
Man, you need to tell me.
1
this.
out of 10 men then.
Men, no,
Ah.
just a lie. Wait, did you know about this?
No.
When they go to a public toilet, then when they
I've never
urinate.
had a
That's why you have
man.
me here. as a
Wait,
man,
you
I mean.
people, your urinals. Wait, you got the
I
urinals,
have
the
been to a public
balls.
Yeah.
toilet.
Wait, you got the urinals, but the public toilet doesn't have the.
No, have you been to a public toilet that doesn't have the urinals? It's just the how's it called? Pit latrine. Not pit latrine actually.
The ball.
The
balls
balls.
one, yeah.
But then do you like standing? How does
Yo.
the contact?
You sit
while
I
you
do
pee.
sit, bro.
That's our cameraman saying you sit. See it?
No,
my
those
God.
particles can splash because you're urinating. I mean, it's the ball, so there's water.
I
And
need
it's a
to.
So you
public toilet.
Jesus
so you
Christ.
can imagine all those particles, bacteria. you urinate, those particles fly back to your.
Maybe you're standing.
So you've actually let me ask you.
It's like this,
My
you've
name
actually-
is
Wait,
Love.
let me
Look,
ask you.
it's
Let me ask you.
clean
Let me ask you.
over
Let me ask you. So you've gotten an infection
No,
from
never.
a. So why are you talking about something that you? No, why are you talking about
Because
something
I've
that
He
you?
said
had.
it's long. He said it's
I've
long.
had.
So it probably
Plus
gets to the
minutes
boy.
long, you get this. Just
Hey, when you walk on my
Christ.
G, you're a
I
liar.
swear, I need to have this. This is another topic I need to discuss. Oh,
Jay is
Jesus
a liar.
Christ. This is funny.
No, I'm not a liar. Look, if I love you, then baby girl, please. I love to life protectors, yeah? Trust me, I got you, baby girl.
But
I
you're gonna
got you.
cheat.
You're gonna
Yeah,
You're
keep
just
this
gonna
sick-
wear
If I'm gonna
protection.
cheat,
You're gonna cheat.
protected sex. But why would I cheat and my girl is a snack? I mean, oh.
Why do men cheat?
Okay. According to Joy here, Joy feels like it is not okay for you to keep secrets from your partner to protect them or to protect their feelings, because you're not protecting their feelings. You're not protecting your partner's feelings, but protecting your own feelings. You're protecting your own self. You're being selfish, which I think she is right when it comes to that.
Right now.
Look,
Okay, so according to our gentleman here, it is okay to keep secrets from your partner to
Sometimes.
protect them,
You
which
should
I
tell Sana.
totally disagree.
because
But
ladies are too emotional. Come
what
on.
do you think?
Don't say that.
What do you think? Do you think it is okay to keep secrets to protect your partner's feelings? If it is so, I want to hear and I want to see it on the comment section, because it is not okay. It is not sitting right with us. Otherwise, it's been real and it's been good. And thank you so much for
Adios.
listening to us. Until next time, ciao, ciao.